not going to help.
Anything would. Don't know how these people expect to make a living.
Will we be here long?
No.
Can we get out?
Yeah, stay close to the car. Yep.
We need petrol. My husband's parked at the Bowser.
About time. You running a business here or not? Yep. Super. $20 worth.
Is it far to go? No, only a few kilometres.
Okay. Nice talking to you. Might as well eat something while I find out where the place is. You kids hungry?
Yes.
Yes?
We'd like to order some lunch. Is the dining room open?
Yes.
Do you have a menu?
There's steak, sausages, or pies, with chips and veg.
Steak and vegetables twice. Sausages and
And chips.
and chips twice. A beer, white wine, and 2 lemonades, thanks.
Drinks are at the bar.
Of course.
I'll get the drinks.
Good luck.
The beer, white wine, and 2 lemonades. Thanks.
You couldn't tell me where Mars Road is around here. It's supposed to run somewhere up in the mountains.
I know it.
Can you tell me where it is?
What do you want with Mars Road?
We've rented a cottage up there for a week.
That's no place for a holiday.
Oh, why not?
Just isn't, that's all.
So you're planning on staying in this cottage on Mars Road?
Yes, that's right.
Nobody goes up there anymore.
Well, we are.
The beach. Where you want to go for holidays?
Where is Mars Road?
Follow that road through till you strike Mars Road.
Thanks.
Oh, my God. Did this friend of yours say anything about the state of the place?
He's never seen it. It's a deceased estate. I mentioned that we were looking for someone to get away for a week, so?
Don't be in a hurry to thank him.
Let's get the gear and move in.
This is great. It's a dump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our first holiday in years. And you can't leave your work behind for 1 week.
We're not going to be on the go the whole time. I thought if there's a bit of quiet time in the evening, I could catch up on some professional reading. I haven't got any plans or drafting material.
Professional reading. That's all? This was to be a week for us to try. Forget it. It's only a week.
Only a week. Oh, joy, oh, joy.
Jill's coming on. There was a time she was terrified of the water, and now look at her.
Yeah, new experience can be intimidating for some people.
Same thing all the time, even more so for others.
Did you ever wonder how we came to get married?
Oh, yes. I do have some capacity for reflection.
Forget it.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? How did we come to get married?
I mean, how it just seemed to happen. I can't ever remember making a conscious decision about it. Or about anything in my life, for that matter. It all just seems to happen, one thing after another.
You have regrets?
Yes. No. I don't know. Everything was just expected of me. Dad's an architect, so I had to be too. Same school, same dormitory. I was the Bradley boy, symbol of the school's tradition. Everything's been so easy. Ducks of the school, uni medal, postgrad in America. I've never, ever had to make a conscious decision about my life. I've never even had to make an effort.
What do you want to do about it?
I don't know. I'm not even sure there is anything to do about it.
How did we come to get married, do you think?
It just happened. The young art student, and the architect winning all the prizes. We just paired off and everyone else's expectations propelled us to the altar.
I see. You can make all the decisions about your life that you want. But just consider the children. I do not want lawyers making decisions about their lives or mine. I don't want them having to adjust their lives to access rights and a series of stepmothers and stepfathers. You have all the social life you want away from the house. But at home and for this week, you keep up appearances for their sake. What's that there?
Fish.
Fish, yeah. Gee, there's lots of tadpoles.
Yep.
What do they turn into?
Frogs.
Yeah.
Look at the patterns the water's made. I could carve something on it.
Yeah, sure. It's getting late. Time to head back. Let's go.
Come and get ready for dinner.
We don't have to go to bed early, do we? It's holidays.
No, just get into your pajamas. Come on, Ruth.
Never mind him, Jack. He's harmless.
I don't know so much. Always messing around in the park by himself. He's up to something.
Hasn't been any poaching, has there?
Well, not that I can tell. The animal levels are down a bit, but that could be from that bushfire. At least we're keeping the tourists out.
Until today.
What?
A family from the city has rented a cabin for a week.
Who let them in?
They let themselves in.
Which cabin?
Mars Road.
Come on, don't be mad. Why didn't you stop them?
How, Jack? Shoot them? Tie them down? Where are you going?
To check the area, then get them out.
How are you going to do that, Jack? By telling them what's in there?
I'll just tell them to piss off.
Birds and animals should be protected everywhere, not just in national parks.
Yes.
Animals are nice. I don't know why some people want to hurt them.
Well, if we stay alert, we might be able to spot most of the birds and animals in this book starting tomorrow.
Are there supposed to be kangaroos around here?
Well, yes, I should think so.
And koala bears?
Well, if we look really hard, we might find one.
It's weird. I haven't seen any animals yet.
Right, this is the country. Early to bed, early to rise.
What are we going to do tomorrow?
Oh, I'm sure there'll be something out there that'll make an impression on us.
Yes.
Are you people intending to stay here?
Who wants to know?
Jack Ferris, park director.
Well, if you must know, we intend to stay for a week.
Why here?
Because we choose to.
Sam?
Oh, I'm Simon Bradley. This is my wife, Carol, and Rick and Jill.
People don't usually come here for holidays.
So we've been told.
Sydney?
Yes.
I can fix you up with a better place on the other side of the mountain.
We like it here.
We don't want you to stay here.
Who's we?
The authorities.
Why not?
Because we say so.
Well, while we still live on this side of the Iron Curtain, you and the authorities can say what you like. This is freehold land, and I've rented this cabin from its legal custodians. Good night.
You've been warned.
What do you mean, warned?
You got a rifle?
Why do we need a rifle? This is a national park.
Wouldn't do you any good if you had one. You were warned.
Maybe we should leave. He sounded very definite.
We decided to stay for a week, and stay we shall. We won't be pushed around by anyone.
Maybe he was trying to help us.
Maybe.
Well, what would he gain by having us leave?
I don't know. Some weird sort of mountain parochialism. Who knows?
What would that be?
Possums, maybe?
It's nice to know there's something alive out there.
I think I'll turn in.
I'll be along in a moment.
You all right?
Yes. We could be a million miles away. Such a different reality.
That's very good. You should take more time to read.
I don't know whether you actually do feel superior or just need to. Either way, it's a pain.
Okay, kids, pass your plates over for bacon and eggs country style.
I'm going into town. Hammering a few nails should improve this place a bit.
Well, take something with you.
Won't be long.
Can we go swimming again?
Yes, I'll take you later.
Can we go by ourselves? We know the way.
Oh, all right. But straight there and back again.
And stay in the shallows. These country rivers have all kinds of debris in them. It's easy to become snagged, right? See you later.
Be careful of that river. I'm not sure how safe it is.
Okay.
Walk slowly down. Give your breakfast time to settle.
Okay. When you go away, they come. When you come back, they go. It's coming closer. Spread your body over. Don't get her. I didn't see where it went. Over there by the trees, gone. I can't see it. Look. I've got it. What's the matter? Nothing. What did you see? Nothing. What did you see? We want to go back to Sydney. Can't we have a holiday just the same at home?
What happened?
Nothing. We just don't like it here.
Yes, operator, could you try that city number again, please? Yes, I'll wait. Phil! Simon! How's things? Good. Listen, did Jurgens accept those design changes? Phil, listen, tell him that's the only way he's going to get sun in on all levels. Yeah, morning and afternoon. Yeah, it's Australia, not Europe. All right. Well, look, I'll phone you tomorrow about it. Good. Oh, we're having a great time. Communication, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Yeah, then we'll know why we give each other the horrors. Okay, look, I'll phone you tomorrow. Keep on to Jurgens. Bye. You keep the Sydney newspapers?
No newspapers.
There's a whole world out there, you know.
Yeah, that's the bloody trouble. What do you want to read newspapers for? Haven't you got enough troubles of your own?
See ya.
You have to tell them, Jack.
Use your brain for once. Tell them exactly what.
Tell them why they should get out of here.
Okay, you do it. You go out there and tell them the whole story. And if they do finish up believing you, tell them why no one's ever heard of it, why nothing's ever been done about it.
What are you going to do if someone's killed?
I don't know.
Hail the happy throng. So we're all having a wonderful time, are we? All right, so we're not. What's wrong?
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to come here. I mean, the place is so isolated, and we're used to the bustle and...
Has someone been here? I saw a fat guy in the trees back along the road. You look familiar.
He's from the service station.
Has he bothered you?
No.
I'm not a mind reader. Are you going to tell me what's wrong or not?
There's something strange about this place. Well, even you would have noticed that.
Even me, eh? Look, it takes more than a day to get used to a new environment. This is the bush. No McDonald's, no crowds, no everything at the press of a button. What did you expect?
I would have expected, for once, to be taken seriously. But it doesn't really matter that I'm not. Let me put it in a way that might penetrate that egocentric smugness. This place frightens me and my children. We want to leave.
When you get over your self-righteous rage at my egocentric smugness, try and remember when the last time was that you spoke to me in anything other than a hectoring tone, insisting on your own expectations from this marriage. Then try and remember when I ever tried to shame you in front of our children.
What was that?
Must be a feral cat. Don't worry about it.
Don't know what's wrong with Jill. She's been in a strange mood all day.
Is she ill?
Doesn't seem to be. I'll talk to her in the morning.
Okay.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
What's all this about?
You were warned.
Warned? Is this the payoff? If the hint isn't taken, this is something worse you were talking about?
Don't be a complete idiot. You think anything human did this?
Jill!
What do you need? Pack up and get out.
What's the little racket you yokels have got going up here? Dope? A cash crop? No tax? Is that it?
You watch your tongue, son.
You and that fat perv that have been hanging around here better get something straight. If I see either of you within a mile of this place, you'll be in big trouble.
Stop it! We're leaving in the morning.
No, we're not.
Take another look at the shed. Your daughter.
You? Piss off.
What do you think you were doing out there?
I don't know. What's wrong?
Nothing.
We're leaving first thing in the morning.
I'll not be dictated to by the likes of them.
To hell with them! What about your daughter, your family?
She was sleepwalking. She's not hurt. When we get back to Sydney, I'll take her to see a child psychologist.
You bastard!
If you want to go, go. Take the car and the kids and go. Me, now this is egocentric me talking, I'm going to take in the natural wonders. In particular, I'm going to meditate on the form of the natural structures. The rocks, the mountains, the ridges. And think about a truly indigenous Australian architectural style. Now, I may not be the first to think of this, but I'll see what I come up with. If you go, that's it. If you stay, you might like to think about Australians cringing on the edge of the coastline because of after 200 years they're afraid to come to terms with the reality of what's here in the bush. Eh? How about that? Simon Bradley's calculated decision.
Tell me, why do you think I wanted to marry you?
The glamour architect, winning all the prizes. You could have done worse.
I see. After all this time, you could think of me as a hooker, selling myself for the spoils of an architect's diploma.
So, you're the district perv, eh? Well, don't let me catch you around here again. You won't be bothering us again?
We'll stay. Emotional martyrdom just might be our last shared experience.
You kids want to come for a walk?
We too.
Up to that ridge? Have a look around the area? That's the trouble with people living in the city. Well, us living in the city. Being safe, not wanting to risk yourself. Be yourself for yourself. Mother Nature, she provides all the clues. She manifests herself differently on every continent. Now, if we examine the way nature constructs in a particular environment and work from there, we'll have a design culture which is unique and appropriate. All right, let's go. Back to the cabin.
Can I help you?
There was nobody here.
And that's good enough reason to come in and help yourself, I suppose.
There's something strange in that park. Something dangerous.
Really? Well, that's easy fixed. Go.
You are a public official. I can report you. It is your responsibility.
My responsibility? What for? A couple up from the city, spending some time in the bush, you get jumpy? He's going to stop laughing long enough to listen.
You know there's something out there. I know.
You're right. There's a big, bad spook in the bush with long, hairy arms, and he's going to gobble you right up. You have a good trip back to Sydney, girlie.
No way.
You know, hunting's prohibited in the national park.
I'm sure it is.
Go on, pick it up. You all right? What's the matter? I don't know what's got into you today, young lady, but we'll have none of that, right? Come on.
National Park. This is Burton. Come in, over.
Yeah, this is Ferris. What's the problem?
Something you better take a look at, Jack. Don't ask any questions, just come. I'm about a kilometre in from the junction.
What are you doing with a rifle?
I'm staying. We're staying. For the week.
Oh, God.
It's going to be on you or me deciding about this.
Well, okay, you tell the authorities what you know and I'll back you up.
It's up to you to report it.
You found the body. By law, you report it.
All right, I will, and I'll tell them everything.
Oh, good. I've already said I'd back you up.
What about them in the cottage?
I will tell them everything, too.
A man's dead, Jack. It's going to be on tactics and games.
Who's playing games? How many times do I have to say it? You tell the authorities and I'll support whatever you tell them. Or do I have to give you the word? All right. You tell them there's a thing or things or something that roams around up here. Neither of us have seen it, but we know it's here. It's killed my son. It's caused my wife to die of a broken heart. And now it's just claimed another victim. And you tell them how both of us have covered this mountain armed with guns, set cameras with tripwires, flew at treetop level in a helicopter and saw nothing. But when we planted listening devices, we heard plenty. And we both know it's in there. They'd still be laughing at us next Christmas, or worse. We'll throw the body into the valley and find it again tomorrow. Death by accident.
What about them in the cottage?
I'll tell them too, for what it's worth.
The woman was practicing with a rifle earlier.
Yeah, getting jumpy.
So am I, mate. So am I.
When did you learn to handle a rifle?
Target shooting with my father.
Harry used to go shooting? It's more to some bank managers than meets the eye.
But not to some architects, it seems.
You plan to defend the cabin with that?
Somebody has to.
Against what?
Against whatever it is that tries to get me out before the week is up.
You said me.
And I meant me. Identifying with us didn't amount to too much.
I see. I'll make it easy for you. I've almost decided to resign from the partnership and work out of the study at home. I don't think I want to build any more concrete and glass boxes. Back to nature. You know, strictly small-time suburban stuff.
That's my cue to leave, is it? Find another sugar daddy to sell myself to for diamonds, publicity, and a good time, eh?
I won't be in the limelight as much.
The award-winning architect is all there is to you, is it? You're not worth loving for yourself? No. Perhaps you're not.
What's that?
the housing for the bullets.
Are we staying here tonight?
Yes.
Yes?
Now, you better listen this time. Your lives are in danger.
Believe what he says, it's on the level.
All right, go ahead.
You said how strange this place seems to be. Well, there's good reason. There's a monster of some kind out there. I've never seen it.
A monster.
Call it what you like, but it's out there. And if you don't get out of here right away, you'll be up against it.
And you've never seen it. Your own local spook, eh?
I don't be a drongo. The man's trying to help you.
Now, personally, if it was only you, I'd leave you here to be carved up, and I wouldn't even be bothered to bury your stupid bloody carcass. There's your wife and kids to think about.
All right. What's this spook supposed to do?
It, or they, seem to roam the mountain bushland all along the eastern seaboard. But this is its home territory. It will kill intruders. It's a wonder you've lasted this long.
Have you informed the police or your own head office?
You take a bit of good advice and get out of here.
I thought as much. Now, you listen and don't misunderstand. We're staying till the end of the week, clear? Now, I don't know or care what your little racket is. Grow your dope, do what you like. Just stay out of our way.
Now, listen, Sonny. If I was growing dope, I'd do the world a favor and blow your stupid head off.
What about the kids?
Spooks, no less.
You know, it never ceases to amaze me. You can't tell people anything.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here because of the farm, but why do you stay, Jack? You'd have any job you wanted in the National Park Service.
I owe the place something.
Owe the place?
Yeah. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Yeah. When I was 10, I had TB. The doctor sent me up here as a last resort. I took to the place the first day. I'd walk miles every day. I wanted to become equal to it all. And gradually I was. I stopped thinking about my health problems, and soon I didn't have any. Yeah, this place made a man of me. It was here before us. It'll be here long after us. And that's if someone doesn't bugger it up in the meantime.
Yeah, well, if you do make people believe there's a spook around here, they'll flatten the place trying to find it. And if you don't, the spook could kill the family in the cottage.
Yeah.
It's dark so quickly.
God damn it, you can't let people be killed. Yeah, Frank? Jack Ferris.
Jack, how are you? You just caught me. I was half out the door.
Now listen, Frank, we've got a problem up here at the park and we need to move pretty quickly.
Yeah? What's it about?
You might find this hard to believe, but there's a phenomena that moves around the park. And we've never seen it, but it could be dangerous.
You've never seen it, eh? What's it do?
Well, it comes out more at night, even though it does get around during the day. Now, I've heard it's called. It sounds like it's a cross between a cat and a crow, but it leaves no trace of itself.
A cat and a crow? Why do you think it's ever been heard of before? I mean, you never mentioned it in your reports.
Yeah, well, it's not easy to write about it. I mean, how can you explain something like that?
All right, so you've heard chains rattling in the night.
Now, listen, there's people's lives at stake here. If you're that casual about it, I'll get on to the minister or the press.
All right, Jack, calm down, calm down.
Now, I've worked for the parks for years. And if I'm to be treated like this, you can shove your job and I'll put it on the front page of newspapers.
Now, Jack, you know you're one of our best men. Look, what do you want me to do?
There's a family staying in a cabin in the park. Now, they're in danger, but they refuse to leave. I need the approval to get an eviction notice from the magistrate.
All right, Jack. I'll approve.
Good. I'll pick up the notice tonight, but I need the approval in writing to follow.
Jack, I'm writing yourself a note now. You'll get a letter first thing in the morning.
Good.
All the best, Jack.
Right, thanks. Let's go.
Spooks in the bush. Bloody hell. What's the world coming to?
My go.
Oh, yeah. Hope you lived on my fee.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
If they follow this through, Jack, they might ask questions about your son's death.
I know.
What'll you tell them?
He went into the park one night alone looking for me because I was a couple of hours late coming out and was attacked and killed by the spook.
You told the coroner at the time.
I know what I told the bloody coroner. I told him my son must have fallen down the ravine in the darkness and his body was whiplashed by rocks and branches on the way down. The forest was here before we were. It should still be here after we've gone. It gave me my manhood. It's taken my wife and son as payment.
Let's go to bed. Where's the rifle? Did you think to get something to shoot with? There's no bullets.
bought bullets. I did.
Bloody bullets! Did either of you kids touch the gun? See what it is.
I don't want to see what it is.
It's all right. Don't worry. Shh. You'll be all right. That's it.
No! You hold on to her!
It's all right. It's only me.
Must have given up.
Yeah. really am.
So am I.
We'll wait until sunrise, then go. Why didn't you tell your department or the police about that thing?
And how will I get them to believe it?
By showing them that.
Hey, Jack. Better take a look at this.
It's decomposing.
It'll be gone in an hour. That's why no trace of them has ever been found.
Them? You mean there's more of them?
No.
Come on. Let's go home.
Here's this feature notice.
Keep it. Might come in handy if there's ever a paper shortage up here. Hop in, mate.
Mommy, I had a bad dream. This monster got me.
It's all right now. It's all right. It's all right. Just for the record, I was crazy about you long before I knew who you were or what you did. I made a very calculated decision.
Let's go home. That's also a calculated decision.
Remember that old bush bloke over the mountain who reckoned that these things paired off and had the one mate for life?
Yeah.
Yeah.